I've always wanted to level up a beginner class to 200, and never really had time to do so, but the right events had just lined up perfectly to make it happen. So this is how I perfectly leveled up my Noblesse class to level 200. There's a couple different versions of the beginner class, like the OG Perma Beginner, Citizen, Legend, Noblesse, and question marks for Shade. But just like the title suggests, I chose the Noblesse class. The main reason being the Elemental Slash skill, which allows me to hit 3 enemies instead of just auto-attacking 1. This will speed up leveling like no tomorrow. Also, the flash jump is just a great bonus. I like challenges, but I also like my sanity. Now let's get the plan in action. After finishing the tutorial quest, I head straight to Showa Town to get my initial items and the items I'll be using until level 100. I purchased a bathrobe for men from the locker room, and for my weapons, the red brick, fish spear, and green paintbrush. Now this is where preparations are key. Before anything, I had completed enough daily quests to claim the mega character Burninator. This will allow me to get 3 levels for each level up to a certain point. The event was offering a terror character Burninator at the time, but if I used it, it would have ruined everything. The main difference between the two is that Mega went from level 10 to 149, while Terror goes to 200. Sounds good, but the downside is that during the burning effect, you cannot use extreme growth potions. And because we're going to use them to get to level 200, the less levels we need to get past the burning effect, the better. I also stocked up on the Monster Park Sunday gifts, which gave me XP coupons and the gold potions from Monster Park for the extra 10%. The green and red potion also just gave me better damage. With all that done, time to do the hard part. Grind all the way to 149. Yay! I didn't really have a special route when training. For the most part, I just followed the Maple guide. At level 30, you can do any of the themed dungeons for some faster levels. I just prefer Gold Beach. Nothing too crazy happened from 10 to 70, just your standard leveling. But I started to feel the burn starting around level 80. Considering that I'm using under-leveled equipment, it makes sense. Just needed to struggle for a few more levels till 100 to get the new gear. At level 97, I had a big brain fart. For some reason, I truly believed that the Haven quest was doable at this time. So after being confused for a couple of minutes, I just leveled up naturally to level 100. I was super ready to get my new set of gears since level 10, but the event needed you to be level 101?
So this is how I perfectly...
A slight detour, but this leads into the potions that are usable on a burning character, the Legion Growth Potions. There are 3 versions of the potions, and they all give 49% a level at their designated level ranges. You can only buy 5 of each week, and they have the added effect of also getting an XP coupon applied. So I used 2 of the basic ones, and with a little bit of training, we are back on track. After hitting level 103, I can finally get some new gear. Maple Island was going on during this time. This video was supposed to be made eons ago. And with it came Maple Memoria. By having old Maple items and sets, we can take advantage of this and really increase my damage range. They're all job class equipable except for the weapons and secondary, but overall amazing for beginner classes. I was able to purchase the Maple Glory Sword to replace my paintbrush, and I was even able to equip the secondary weapon for Cygnus Knights. I purchased the Onyx Maple and the Maple treasure sets. It's good that they're all level 100 equips. Why would the treasure set be level 110? Next on, please. After freaking out, I got a quick face and hair change, and with a measly 2 billion mesos, got a sick outfit change. Upgraded the equipment on hand, and with a few more levels hit level 112, and was finally able to equip the treasure set. And with it, I hit 100,000 combat power. For fun, I decided to try beating Nomo-Zakun. It may have taken a bit longer than expected, but I did manage to win and gain another level. It also felt pretty cool. And with that fun checkpoint done, I resumed the grind. I grind all the way to level 127 and use the remaining basic Legion growth potions to level 130, which unlocks Korean Folktown and the last destination for our training. Not only does Korean Folktown have pretty good mob experience, but it also has these hunting mission signs that give a decent amount of XP on top of it. Ruin of Might may be bad for your main, but holy moly is it the holy grail for beginner classes. It's so good and also gives you an extra XP buff. Sadly, we can't equip link skills to extended duration, so you gotta use it well. Also, don't sleep on Polo and Fredo portals. It started to get pretty tough mobbing even with my Maple gear, but I finally hit 142, and with my XP halfway, I was finally done. I bought out all the intermediate growth potions, and by using all 5 of them, I should hit level 150.
Perfect.
You know, it's okay to be a little off sometimes. And with a couple of mobs, I hit level 150. Now that my burning effect was gone, I claimed the extreme growth potions from the Maple Wish Orb, and now it's finally time to hit level 200. It was a pretty fun experience and actually went smoothly, even though I messed up along the way. and with the last potion, I finally hit level 200, completing my Noblesse character and this challenge. Honestly, without this event, I probably wouldn't have even attempted this. The Maple Memorial equipment made it possible to mob efficiently, and without them, it would have been hell. There isn't a lot of all job equipment, and the ones that are there could be really hard to find or may have been removed from the game altogether. It took me 5 hours and 27 minutes to hit level 200, and had so many bonuses helping me out. I cannot imagine doing this on any other beginner classes, and especially ones without Maple equipment. My praise goes out to all of you. It truly was fun, and I wish you all good luck on your beginner to 200 challenges. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.